Hi everybody. Okay, here we go. You may have gotten or received while you were fishing around on the internet for something, a pop-up that comes up that says something about you've got 4% of your battery left or some nonsense like that. I'm going to show you a quick fix that worked for me. I had the same issue last night. That worked for me, and follow along with this. It's fairly simple, and we'll get you fixed up. Here's going to be the first thing. If you notice in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see where it says there's 100% battery. Directly below that, you see two little windows, one on top of another one, two little squares. I want you to click on those two little squares. When you do that, you're going to see some windows in here that you may only have one, you may have two, you may have 25 in there. But the thing here is that we're going to close each and every one of those windows. And how do we do that? You see the little X in the corner. Now just select the X, just press it, and one window will go away, another window will go away, and another window. And just keep that up until there's no windows there. So now, here you're back at the page where you don't see that alert anymore, where the 4% thing is now should be gone. Okay, we have one more step. On the other side, you're going to, on the other side of the window, at the top of the window, right now mine says PGA Tour. Look at the far left, and you're going to see something that looks like an open book. And what I want you to do is just take your finger and tap on that. Now, that is going to take you into where it should say what mine says right there. History. Do you see where it says history? Okay. And this is saying this morning, this is my history this morning. Yours may say this afternoon, yours may say this evening, but here's what we're looking at. What I want you to do now is you're going to see where that virus thing or malware thing was in there. It's going to be listed as battery something or whatever it is. Makes no difference. What I want you to do is to take your finger and I want you to put it over the first one I'm going to do where it says http wpjtour.com. I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to slide that shortly to the left, and you see the delete will pop out of there. Delete that. Go to the next one. Slide that to the left. Hit delete. Go down as far as you have to go and delete until you see something that you recognize, that you know had nothing to do with that. So I was at Safeway, and I'm just going to leave it at Safeway. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is to simply quit your browser, and I think we all know how to do that. So we're going to quit our browser, and it's open it back up, and we can just type anything in there, and I'll just type in golf. And oh, wait a minute, doing that on my keyboard instead of where I went. So, and I'm back up, and I'm running. And to close this window you see there on the left, you simply just need to hit that little book at the very top that's directly across from where it says Golf Now, and that little grayed window there all the way to the left, that one that's up there on top underneath the word help that's in the Apple menu bar. Just tap on that and you will see that that goes away, and there's your full page again, and you should be operational. So to recap, when you see that funny looking window right there, you're going to go over to the two squares in the corner. Any windows that you see, then you're going to hit the X and get rid of it. Now that's going to take you back to your desktop. It's going to take you back on your main window, which now this is your main window, and Safari. Now you're going to click up on the little book looking thing on the left hand corner, and you're going to see the history, and it says history right there in a second. You're going to see history, and you're going to start sliding things until you get rid of where that battery thing was. Okay? And then if you want to, go ahead and hit that book again. That closes it. It puts you back on your main window right there. This is another way of doing it, but you'll figure this out. And then you can type in anything you want. So we'll put me in there, of course, who else? And then go to a different website. And now you see that your iPad is up and running. I have not been able to find this anywhere. So you can look for it. You're going to talk to people that you may call tech support. They may or may not have a solution to it, but I believe if this works for me, it's going to work for you. All right. So I'm going to put a link of this in the email that I'm sending to all of you so that you can go up and see this video. Should you not want to fool with this, just simply give me a call. Maybe the easiest way to do it. For those of you who I can control your computer, well, we'll have to do it another way. But you go ahead and just give me a call, and I'll walk you through it. Okay? All right, guys. Talk to you later.